Once upon a time, in the city of Lagos, there lived a young man named Toba. He was born into wealth, the son of Chief Alade, one of the richest men in the land, but riches cannot buy the warmth of love. His parents valued status, pride, and perfection, while Toba's heart belonged to kindness. He would give food to the poor and play with street children, things his parents called shameful. One day, after refusing to join his father's corrupt business deal, his parents grew angry. Chief Alade thundered, "If you won't do what I say, then you are no son of mine." And that very night, Toba was thrown out with nothing but the clothes on his back. He wandered the streets with no direction, sleeping in bus parks and feeding from leftover food. Days turned to weeks, and weeks into months. Soon, he found work as a baller, picking plastic bottles and trash for recycling. Every day, people spat at him, called him dirty beggar, not knowing he was once the son of a king in wealth. But destiny always hides in the dust. One morning, as he picked bottles near a small shop, he met Folaka, a simple young woman selling cream and soap by the roadside. Unlike others, she did not mock him. She smiled, offered him water, and said, "God sees your struggle. Don't give up." Those words touched him more than gold. Slowly, they became friends. Toba helped her clean her shop and carry boxes. Folaka taught him how to mix shea butter and oils. Together, they began creating small batches of handmade cream. Though they had little, their hearts were rich in hope. When love grew between them, Folaka's friends mocked her. "So you're dating a trash picker?" They sneered, but she answered softly, "He may have nothing now, but I see greatness in him." Their small business began to grow. People loved their products. The cream made skin glow naturally. They called it Oloa Glow. From a tiny roadside table, it moved into a small shop, then another. Toba often thought about telling Folaka the truth, that he was the son of Chief Alade, but fear held him back. He wanted her to love him for who he was, not where he came from. Then one day, a famous celebrity used their cream and posted it online. Within days, orders flooded in from across Nigeria. Reporters came, magazines wanted their story, and when Toba's parents saw him on TV, the same son they had thrown away, they were shocked. Chief Alade called for him. Tears filled his eyes when Toba walked in. "My son," he said, "I was blinded by pride. You are the man I always hoped you would become." Toba forgave them, and his father blessed his union with Folaka. Their wedding was one of the grandest in Lagos, a celebration of love that grew from dust into diamonds. Guests from all over came to see the couple whose story had become a legend, and through it all, Folaka never changed. She still smiled the same way, still held his hand, still whispered, "You're my miracle." Today, their company stands as one of the biggest beauty brands in Africa. When people ask how it all began, Folaka always says with a smile, "It started with love, a dream, and a boy who once picked bottles." And so, their story lives on. A reminder that no one is too small for destiny, and no fall is too deep for love to rise again. Would you still love someone if they had nothing? Tell us in the comments. Like, share and subscribe for more African emotional stories that inspire the soul.